welcome back to another TX3 video. I am Nomta.
I'm Oletu.
And we're still missing Sam, but she'll be back next week.
Yeah, so sad, yeah.
Please, girl. Okay, so this week's theme is how to slay on a budget.
Yes, aka Boujee on a budget.
A bougie on a budget, bitch.
So we'll be giving tips once again on how to live your best life on a minimal budget.
You know what I'm saying?
Small budget.
Because we're not rich.
Yeah, the best way we know. The best way we know how, basically.
Yes. Okay. You can start because you got 11 points.
Guess who has 11 today? And a cue card.
Hey.
Bam, bitch.
All I have is a coupon case, but it's fine. But I got it for $1, so that counts.
Yeah, I hope that's part of your tips.
Okay, bitch.
So, my first tip is if you want to live your best life anywhere around South Africa, I'd say, because I'm familiar with South Africa, Wiki Deals, Daddy Deals, and Hyperly are your plug. Literally for anything, spa days, for dates, for lunch. They have hectic, crazy deals, affordable prices, and if you're dating, you could get stuff that includes you and your partner for very, very low prices. I do it all the time, I swear. If you ever see me flexing on the gram, just know it's because of Wiki Deals, I promise.
Okay, my first thing is splurge on staples, not on trends. And by that I mean get like a staple pair of pants, like a jacket. Those are the things that you should actually invest in. And then other things like the trends, sabu camo top, all of those things, you really don't need to get them to pay like a lot for them, because it's just a trend item. You're not gonna wear it for like years anyway, so it's fine.
And my next tip is always try and shop on sale. And by this I mean try and, like with online stores for an example, if you sign up you get a coupon on your first purchase. Do that, like try a few out, like reputable ones. Obviously don't go for like the shady ones that we won't mention, obviously. Like they always give discounts, and it's good discounts, maybe 10% that you don't have to pay. So I'm down with that if you're down with that.
My tip is labels aren't everything, like at all. You don't have to shop for labels, because let's be honest, a lot of people that actually just wear like only labels, they really can't really dress, so they just have labels on. So it's best to just like, you can find like a really, really good pair of pants, a really, really nice jacket, a really nice pair of shoes, and it's not a label, and it even looks better than the label shit, like those Balenciaga socks.
Same big ego.
You say you're not saying I'm a sleeper.
And then my next tip is try and learn how to do your own hair and your own nails. This will help you, and it ties in with one of her points as well that she'll say. This will help you if you buy hair, for example, wherever you buy it. Make your own wigs. You do not have to spend 350 Rand, which is the minimum price, to go make a wig when you have YouTube. And I say there is Wi-Fi everywhere. Literally, go find the Wi-Fi, go to YouTube, find a tutorial. You can do your own wigs. You can make your own wigs. Nails, you don't always have to go for nails done, hair done, everything did. That's it. You can't nail polish. You can't nail polish, and
a nice gel top coat will make it stay forever.
And also it benefits you, because in between your acrylics and your gels, it helps your nails because it's not as harsh as the acrylic and the gel. So yeah.
Okay, my next tip, and this is something I live by truly: know where to find your hidden gems. Like, guys, there are places out there that have good quality items. For example, hair, which she said, I get all of my hair from AliExpress. This thing will cost like 4,000 here in South Africa, whereas I got it for less than 2,000. If you guys want a tutorial, I can actually just show you guys how I shop on AliExpress. You need to know the tips and tricks, Nyana. And also my glasses, like glasses here are like 3,500 and 6,000 and 6 million, whereas you can actually find like really, really good places to actually get glasses. These glasses are actually prescription glasses. I'm not gonna call it the name because they don't want to run me my coins, but I got them online and they were 200, 300 roundabout. Yeah, so that's actually quite affordable.
It's like 10% of what you would have paid.
Exactly. And you know, guys, if you have glasses, you know your glasses are gonna break, you're gonna lose your glasses. Sometimes your glasses don't go with your outfit, and just because you got 4 eyes does not mean you cannot slay. So no way to find your hidden gems.
Agreed. And my next tip is plan ahead for holidays and for anything else. For an example, our trip to Mozambique last year, we started planning ahead of time. Like, we didn't decide. We went in December, but we didn't decide in October. We had already decided the payment plans of what we're doing, where we're going in like Marchish, Febish, and we had put a deposit down, and that way everything is cheaper in terms of flights, in terms of accommodation, depends on where you're going. So always plan ahead. Don't do things last minute unless you really have to.
My next tip is, with whatever you're buying, whether it be like clothes, hair, whatever, best you should get transferable items. And by that I mean, get like a wig. This wig can be like an everyday wig. You can straighten it, you can wave vibes. With clothes, you don't have to, not everything has to be sparkly, not all your socks have to be happy socks, not all your jackets have to be squatane. You can actually have like transferable items, and in that way you actually end up spending less in the long run, because like things like a leather jacket is very transferable. Something like jeans, you can get like a really nice pair of jeans that is transferable.
A cute
and that
jacket.
You see, so then instead of buying like 55 jackets, you have like 3 jackets that are very transferable, good quality. You can wear them for like a long time with most things.
And then my next tip is, if you're a student, there is a site called what is it called? It's called Varsity Vibe. They literally have all the places where you can get discounts for if you're a student. So basically student discounts, like it could be clothing, it could be food, it could be different places. Like, check them out. We'll leave their link. They're not paying us to do this, so we'll leave the link in the description box, just in case you're a student and you really want to save. It really comes in handy. I know when I was a student, I used to only shop at certain places on certain days because they had my 10%, and 10% is big money when you're broke.
Money. I don't have any more tips, girl. You can go. It's
your
video.
Look at me today. Look at me.
Video.
Alright, my last tip is birthday specials. On your birthday, several places. I'm talking most places, the big places, for an example, the aquarium in Cape Town. Cute little date on your birthday, it's free. You can enter for free. Places you can get a slice of cake here from a coffee shop for free on your birthday. All you need is your ID, obviously, to prove that it's you and it's actually your birthday. And you could really save money. And all of these things, if you could like take some of our tips and some of the tips that you guys also have, you could save yourself lots of money. And guys, imali akunzima. You know, so like don't blow it on the first thing that you see. Like, shop around.
Ooh, I have a tip I just thought of, and this is something that I actually do. This is basically to like help you save money and not to be broke, because sometimes, you know, you like to go hard on the drip and you forget to save money. So what I do as a saving tip is, whenever I get paid, or like you can do whenever you get your allowance, because I used to do it then too, always take a portion of your salary or of your allowance and put it in a fixed account. And then therefore, whatever you do, whether you splurge too much, whether you do the most, at the end of the month, or like towards like the second half of the month, you know that you had the money that you saved in your fixed account, and the drip can continue.
Yes, never ending drip.
Never.
So if you guys have any tips that you would like to share with us or with the community, the TX3 community, do not forget to comment down below and share, because you know, sharing is caring, guys. Don't you ever forget that.
Ever.
Don't you ever forget that we love you. Don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yes.
Sam, we'll see you next week, baby. We love you.